So we're going to finish up parabolas today. So what we're going to do is, given some information, we want to be able to write the equation of the parabola. And so again, we're going to just look at all with the vertex at 0, 0. There, others are done the same way. It's just a little more complicated is all. So we're going to look at, remember the equation is y equals ax squared if it opens up or down, or x equals ay squared if it opens left or right. So this opens up or down. This opens left or right. And that's really our key that we're going to look at. Okay, so the focus is 0, 6, and let's say our vertex is 0, 0. We want to be able to write the equation of it. So let's just kind of sketch a graph to see what's going on. 0, 6 is a point up here, right? So because that's my focus point, vertex is here. I know the focus point's inside the parabola. So I know my parabola goes like this somehow. I want to be able to write that equation. Since it opens up, I know this is what the equation looks like. Y equals ax squared. We want to try and find out what is the equation. We got to figure out what a is. So all we do is figure out this right here, this distance right here, remember, is 1 over 4a. And we know that counting this distance is 6. So 6 is equal to 1 over 4a. All I do is how far it is from the vertex to the focus tells me that's how I figure out what a is. So I know 24a equals 1 if you cross multiply. So a equals 1/24. My equation then is y equals 1/24 x squared. Here's the equation of that parabola. Okay. Example number 2. Let's say that the focus is 8, 0, and the directrix is x equals -8. So again, let's kind of sketch what's going on. 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the focus point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X equals -8. There's the directrix. Here's the axis of symmetry. It goes through the focus point. The vertex is always halfway in between those. So in this case, again, the vertex is 0, 0. Because the focus is here, I know it opens in that direction. Now how wide I make that, it really doesn't matter. But if it opens to the right, I know it's x equals a y squared. Okay? So now what I want to do is I got to figure out what a is. So again, this distance right here is 1 over 4a. And I know that that's 8 units long. So 1 over 4a equals 8 over 1. Cross products, 32a equals 1. A equals 1/32. So I know my equation is x equals 1/32 y squared. Okay. All right, one more example. Let's say that the directrix is x equals -4, and the vertex is the point 0, 0. How do we find that equation? So again, just kind of sketch. X equals -4. X equals means it's a vertical line. There's my directrix. Vertex is 0, 0. So remember, how far away the directrix is, that's how far away the focus is, but in the opposite direction. There's the focus point. Not that I really need that, but I do. I mean, I can look at it, this distance then is 1 over 4a. If I count on here, it's a positive 4. So 1 over 4a equals 4. Oops. 1 over 4a, this distance right here, is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. cross multiplying, 16a equals 1, a equals 1/16. So my equation is, it's an x equals, because it opens sideways. We know that as a fact. So x equals 1/16 y squared. Okay. One more example. Let's do that the focus is -3, 0, and and let's say the directrix is x equals 3. Again, if you just kind of sketch that, focus -3, 0, vertex is got to be 0, 0, because there's the directrix, x equals 3. Here's the vertex, here's the focus. So this distance, I know it opens to the left now, because that's the way I go from the vertex to the focus. It opens to the left, x equals ay squared, and I know a is going to come out to be negative. Okay, so this distance again right here is 1/4a, and that has to equal what this is, which is -3. -3 times 4a, we get -12a equals 1. So going down to here, so a equals -112, x equals -112 y squared. And there's the equation of that parabola. And that's what you're doing on the assignment today. Again, let me know if you have questions on it or any confusions.